Hello and welcome to day 4 of the series of how to be a master of your love life. And today I am talking about managing your emotions. What I mean by this is we often let our emotions get away from us, and we make up stories in our heads about what a man means. We have anxiety about something that he did or said, and we sabotage the dating experience and relationships based on our past, based on how we've reacted in the past to our feelings not being met, our needs not being met, not being heard. And so if we don't work on our emotional well-being, we can sabotage a perfectly good relationship. It's when you become a master of your emotions that you start to have much more empowered relationships, much more empowered conversations, and you feel like you're in control of your love life rather than having it control you. And so let me know if you have ever had this experience where you felt out of control, where you felt like you were reactive to something that a man did or said, and then you checked it out. So if you get curious, and this is what I encourage everyone to do, that when you have a story that you make up in your head about what somebody meant, get curious. Like, why didn't he call me in 2 days? Find out. Go get busy with your life. But when he calls you again and you're holding on to so much anger because he said he was going to call and then he didn't call, what if something happened? What if there is a good reason for him not responding to you in the time frame that you thought he was going to? You can let him know that when he doesn't follow through, that you start to not trust that he means what he says, but you say it in a calm voice. And so what happens is we often don't have the ability to speak up in a way that really shows that we are mastering our own emotions, that we are not just reactive all the time. It is a game changer. And again, this is something that I cover both in my private coaching and I will be covering in Love Mastery. So if you want to learn how to master your emotions, I really highly recommend that you get on a call with me and see if Love Mastery is for you. And that is it. I will put the link again to a phone chat, and here it is. Let me know in the comments if you have ever felt that you were out of control emotionally, that you were not the master of your emotional well-being. This is probably one of the most important things that you can master in your life. And it's not just going to help your love life, it's going to help every single thing that you do. I'll give you a quick example and then I'm gonna bounce. Just something that had to do not with my love life, but with a request I made of a woman. I had done a series of workshops for Pfizer for my new business, and I asked the woman who had hired me for a testimonial. Didn't hear back from her. Asked her again, very kindly, I know you're busy. Can you please give me a testimonial? It really means a lot to me. Still didn't hear from her. Waited about a week, wrote to her again, and this time I wrote a testimonial and I said, you can use this as as your, model if you like. I just want to make it easier for you. I know you have a lot on your plate. Would you please be willing to write a testimonial? Nothing. Radio silence. So the old me would have been in my head, oh, maybe she didn't enjoy the workshop series. Maybe it wasn't good. Maybe she doesn't like me, and we go through making up stories in our head. Well, I just saw her in synagogue. I've been away for almost a month, and we were talking for a while, and then she said to me, by the way, I wrote you a testimonial, but my PC broke and I have to do it again. I have everything, it's all ready to go, and I will send it to you. I didn't even have to ask her. So here is the truth. She did what I wanted her to do, but I didn't know, and so I was making up a story. So let me know when you make up stories and if you have ever found out the truth and how it differed from the story in your head. Managing your emotions, being able to speak up, being able to ask for what you want, and being able to manage that anxiety are really key to being the master of your love life and the rest of your life. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.